Okay, this is used to be Sierra, now going to be Flossie. Ready? Okay, here's our second tank out, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 toms of strutting out there. Okay, Dad, you can back. See if you can get around here and back right up here. Okay, this is used to be Sierra, now going to be Flossie. She's milking in due September, so we've got fresh milk. Ready? That's how baby earthworms are made. Poke it. Let's do the millennial farmer poke. You guys okay? Oh! Morning. It's a beautiful morning. Let's see, I think we're like April 7th here, and we went to bed, it was 48 degrees. Got up to 60, so warmed up. Didn't really realize it was this warm. Still wearing a hat. Down south we call these stocking hats toboggans, so I'm wearing my toboggan this morning. Don't really need it, but it's not that bad of a hat to wear out here. Wind's picked up. We've got south wind today. It's gonna get warm, and we're gonna show you milking this morning. So we might show you actually the milking on on Todd Family TV, so I'm sure there'll be a link, or Abby will do something. Abby does all the editing, but they want me to help video, and they forget their cameras and stuff, so I end up using my phone. But Jocelyn's got the camera out this morning. We're going to record milking and then get back to farming. So if we put it over on our other channel, we'll link to it, and you watch how we milk over there, and we'll teach you, actually train you how to teach a milk cow to hand milk. So we'll do that. Okay, we got our vertical tillage on here. I've got it all greased up. Papa fueled it up. I had it it's a little low on oil, so we're gonna be leveling off some land today, and then getting ready for anhydrous. And there's the crew. It's a really nice morning, so got Papa and Abby and Lemuel in the field. We call it sunflowers. A sunflower 6630. It's a vertical tillage implement, and they're going to be leveling off some of them, some of that deep tillage ground, and then we're going to get the anhydrous bar on, get a couple tanks pulled, and see if we can't start gearing up to put some gas on. I have odds and ends. This is tech foil. Tech foil is like really heavy duty bubble wrap. Some people just call it bubble wrap, but what you do is an extra layer of insulation in the curtains during winter on hog houses. So we peeled all that off. Actually, the folks renting the buildings and working the buildings right now peeled all that off. We're going to put it in the barn, get it away from mice and moisture and wind, and then I'm going to work towards getting something else hooked up, and we'll run down and show you some up close of the vertical tillage working. Catching up to that tillage. the before over here. That's pretty rough ground. I don't know if you can tell it or not. And this is the after. I could get over here driving this, and you hear bounce, 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 bounce. And then you get over here. There we go. Okay, here's our anhydrous bar. And we're getting it out. They've been out running lambs. Lemuel's been over there peeing. We've got this hooked up. So got some wires and some hydraulic hoses to hook up, and you may see this thing running too. Pulling in anhydrous tanks. Now, if you look right up there in that field, 3 big old turkeys. You see them, Lemuel?
Yep, wild turkeys.
Yep, wild turkeys. Okay, I'm running it while Papa eats his lunch. And again, this is Sunflower 6630 vertical tillage implement, and being pulled with a John Deere 9100. Going across a little bit, knocking some of the ridges off. This was fall tilled, no manure here. Working it down a little bit, and we'll put some gas on it. It's April 6th, I think. It's Monday. I think it's the 6th. About noon. You can see that we're running 6 miles per hour. I'm running B2 low. Papa runs it a little bit slower. But this thing, it likes some speed, you know. Some of this, when you're working ground down and it's throwing this mellow dirt, kind of likes some speed. Papa's back from lunch. So he's in the tractor. And he's retrieving his rider here. So Abby's gonna get here. We got this anhydrous bar over here that's being a pain and not wanting to engage. So I got to figure out why it's not engaging. So I got a little wiring work to do on that. Now I'll get another bar or another tank down here, and Abby and Papa will keep that vertical tillage rolling. So that's our plan for this afternoon. Okay, here's our second tank out, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 toms of strutting out there in a group of turkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toms and about 12 hens out there. Okay, here we are. We're in the 8100 now. We've got an 11 bar knife behind us. Running on some gas here. So you can see we are, I'm auto steering right there. There's our passes. I got one pass over here and one pass over there. I don't know if it'll show up. Now I'm splitting down the center of it right now, and running pretty nice and straight. The auto steer does a good job. I'm running at an exactly 45-degree angle, and I'll set my 45 degrees according to the compass. So that means perfectly northeast. And I will usually I'll go a perfectly 90-degree angle or straight east when I plant this and cut across my anhydrous rows. You hear a little squeak in here. I got an exhaust manifold leak that I haven't got fixed. We're going to try to get that fixed this summer. Might have to take it to a shop and let somebody who knows more about it do it. So so you can see it's auto steering here. And it's a little bit boring in here, but boring is good. We don't want excitement right now, especially with anhydrous. So some people call it smoke, some people call it gas, some people it's anhydrous ammonia, some people NH3. It just depends on whatever you want to call it. usually say anhydrous or gas, and that's it. So you can see we got some gauges back there. So gauges right here, that tells us the incoming pressure and then the applied pressure. And we kind of watch that. I'm running about 35 pound. I'm really sogging it in deep. I go ahead and just stick it in deep, and my corn stays a little yellow until it hits it, but when it hits it, it just really goes. So I stick mine in about as far as the knife wants to go, but it pulls kind of hard. So this is an 11 bar knife, or 11 knife bar on an 8100 tractor, and the ground's plenty heavy. Of course, we got pretty rich soil, and it's chugging right along. I'm really only going 3.5 miles per hour right now, but I think we get yield by getting the anhydrous down there and sealing it up tight. We don't lose any that way. We could actually plant our corn pretty quick without being so worried about the anhydrous affecting germination. When we got it deep like that, we won't be planting real soon, but we could if we wanted to. When you stick your anhydrous in 4 inches, you better start worrying about, so you better wait to plant, I guess you should say. So I'm going to turn around here at the end.
Y'all come back now. Here.